It's pretty crazy to think that rare and expensive games can be games you'd never even think of. Games that you'd look on the shelf and go, oh, that's just another filler title. Well, today we'll go over one such game. Yabba dabba, don't go anywhere, because today we're going to be talking about Flintstones, the surprise at Dinosaur Peak for the NES, and we will be discovering why this game is so rare, and more importantly, is it any good? Let's start off by talking about how this game is actually a sequel to a previously released Flintstones game, being The Flintstones, The Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. Dinosaur Peak is actually considered an improvement over the first game due to the ability to play as both Barney and Fred, both with unique weapons and playstyles. Now, with most games in the series, the reason these games are so expensive is due to the low print runs of the games. And while that's true for Dinosaur Peak as well, there's actually another very interesting reason as to why this game is so rare. It is widely believed that Dinosaur Peak was actually only available as a blockbuster rental game, sort of along the lines of Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut for the Nintendo 64, which is why the game is so rare, as well as why it never sold in Japan anyway. However, what's interesting about all of that is that there's actually no hard proof that this was the case. Some people have claimed it was available in normal stores for retail, and some say it was only a Blockbuster exclusive. It's kind of like how we don't know the exact dates for a lot of NES games that came out in the 80s. Since this is the portion of the video where I haven't actually played the game yet, I'll just get into some initial impressions based on the looks. For example, this game just looks like your typical NES side-scroller with a Flintstone skin slapped on, but who knows, maybe this game will surprise me like Little Samson did. Before we get into my highlight reel of this game, I would like to first go over the current prices of it. Loose cartridges of the game are going up and up, and currently with a clean label, meaning it's not dirty or scratched or ripped, you'll be lucky to find one of those cartridges for about $900, as the average is floating around $970 to $1,000. I've only ever seen this game in the wild, in real life, one time, and it was at a retro video game store asking $1,000 for the damn thing. To be fair, it was in pretty good shape, but this was back when the game was actually averaging around $800, so it was a little bit out there. Either way, it was way too rich for my blood, that is for sure. The complete in-box price for this game averages about $2,000, with one selling as high as $2,350 just a couple of years ago, and actually one hasn't surfaced on eBay in quite a long time, CIB anyway. Now with all of that out of the way, let's give this game a shot and see if it's worth anywhere near that much. Spoiler alert, maybe don't get your hopes up. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start off with the Flintstones Surprise at Dinosaur Peak, as we usually do in these episodes of What's That Rare Game. I'm gonna play through it a little bit, do a little highlight video of my initial thoughts and impressions on the game, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we strike gold, right? Hopefully this game is worth $1,000. Probably not. Hey Fred, what's up? Wow, it is. So I'm skipping. Alright, let's see here. So it's oh my god, the duck button, his head just disappears. That's so wacky. This is weird. Like, I don't know, there's a feel to it that kind of makes it feel like the show, sure. Why is... Oh shit, what? Hold on. You can climb on buildings, that's pretty cool. You hit with your button. Press select, switch over to Barney. Barney's got pebbles and shit. It's actually pretty dope. Fred's got the power. Barney's just got his thing. Okay, let's go on. I never really watched too much of the Flints. Fuck me, dude. Yabba dabba, fuck off. Never really watched the Flintstones all that much, but I feel like Barney's the way to go. He's got that long range. Let's see here. Can he not? I don't think Barney can climb. Yeah, Barney can't climb, so there's that. So Fred sucks garbage because his attack is so tiny. And meanwhile, Fred, or Barney, is like, I don't fucking know. Get the fuck up there, dude. Alright, my initial impressions is that it looks okay. But like, this was late. Oh my god, bottomless fucking pit? And that's just it. Wow. Yeah, this is not good. This is not a good game. This is the first shitty game we've encountered on this. Well, I don't even know if it's shitty yet. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, you know? The fucking ledge grabbing is so garbage. It's so finicky. Fuck this shit, dude. Get up there. I don't understand, like I'm not one for licensed games. I don't usually play them. Something like this, it's just not interest. Hold on. You hold down A. You have to hold down A and then press up. It's so dumb. Okay, we got that guy. We're sliding down. That is bullshit. Oh, I made it. I made it. Nice. Nice. Apple, cool, whatever, don't care. This is fucking rocks? Oh my god, why can't I kill them? I can't hit the rocks, great. Jump over it Mario style. I mean, even, like, in the first episode of the series, little Samson wasn't, like, this, like, bare bones, you know. Like, it's crazy. This game literally did just come out of nowhere, though. That's why it's so rare. Okay, new shit. Whoa, what? Hey. Little extras. Oh, Barney. Barney can jump on these things, okay. Weird. We can't stand on them. He's got like 2 seconds on him. So if we head on over here... Okay, he'll just miss it. Great, good to know. This is stupid. I hate to say it, but... actually, I don't hate to say it, because this game is just, like, clearly it's bad, but... Like... Oh, so, it is cool that you can kind of switch on the fly, which is interesting, but still, it's... Like, even though, like, getting hit, it takes, like, a whole half second for the animation to play through, and that's just never fun. Fucking hell, get up there, dude, you fucker. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, at least they gave you a checkpoint right there. That's nice of them. Oh my god, he won't fucking stay up there, dude. Fuck you. Now I can climb up? Like, it's so... The rules for the fucking, like, thingies are so weird. And there's a dragon. Oh, I see. Gotta be, Barney. Or not. Okay. Alright. We just die. That's cool. I'll give it one more shot. Let's see what we got. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. You have to kill this thing before you can progress. There's literally no, cheesing it. That's really weird. This is really weird. I can't even see the fire. That's cool. Alright, jump on the dinosaur. Dragon thing. Okay. Wow. This fucking sucks. I hate this so much, and I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. It's like fucking 6-7 minutes of this is more than enough. You get the idea. It's a bad game. Let's go to my conclusion. As to be expected, this game isn't anything to write home about. However, I didn't actually expect it to be this fucking bad. I mean, aside from the terrible first level, it's also just really boring. Like, there's nothing interesting in the graphics or anything that's going on around you. Granted, I was in a rush to finish the game, or to finish my play, my like first impressions of the game, but this was pretty much to be expected. It is a licensed Flintstones game for the NES. Your hopes really shouldn't have been too high in the first place. The price nowhere near reflects the actual value of this game. But if you do just so happen to find this game at a flea market or a garage sale on the cheap, then you have struck gold, my friend, because holy shit, can you flip this. And as I said before, no one expects this game to be worth anything. if you were just like an 80-year-old grandma who doesn't know shit about video games, you'll be like, oh, it's a Flintstones game for the NES, and it's just like, fuck, man. People price this thing at $1 or $2. It's wild. Well, that's going to be all for this episode. I hope you guys like what you saw. If you do have any suggestions on what rare games I should check out and highlight next, please let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to get those done at some point. But for now, I will see you guys next week. See ya.